Aye,
Yeah.
sweet.
David, go ahead then.
Great stuff. Hi, Ryan. Congratulations on qualification, first of all.
Thank you.
How are you feeling physically and mentally after the 3 away games and all that went with that?
Physically and mentally, I'm on the track of recovering. Obviously, as players, you get everything done for you nowadays, and here at Rangers, we've got top facilities to come in and use the facilities to recover. You've got the pool, the ice baths, and masseurs and that sort of stuff. So physically, I'm on the way to recovering for the weekend, and mentally, obviously, it was on the back of a tough trip, 3 away games. Obviously, the first one was the cup final, if you like, and everything that came with that build-up, and obviously trying to get the nation to a major tournament. So obviously pleased to have done that, and delighted to be back at Rangers and looking forward to the weekend.
Raman, go ahead, please.
Ryan, I wonder if it's, obviously when your childhood dream is to play at the highest level against the highest level of opponent, the prospect of playing against England at Wembley, what that potentially would mean to you. And now that you've got in the Steve Clarke's team, how determined are you to stay in it?
Yeah, I think obviously you touch on the England game there, that like as players we obviously knew beforehand what the draw was, who we were going to play, obviously Croatia, Czech Republic, England, and so that was there for us to know that like you go and get the nation to a major tournament and you're going to come up against England at Wembley, and obviously we pray that we can have supporters back in time, and we can have Hampden full for the other 2 matches as well. But as you say, it's a mouth-watering tie, and it's one as a player that it's to look forward to. But I think for now, it's we kind of have to just put it in the cupboard, if you like, and wait until that comes around, because I think at club level there's going to be a big few months ahead, a lot of matches, and then obviously next March we're going to have the start of the qualification campaign, which is going to be another huge challenge for us to meet. So, but as you say, it's one that we look forward to.
Andrew McLean, please.
Hi Ryan. Obviously we saw the glory and the celebrations after the game in Serbia. After going through that and having those feelings, how desperate are you to experience that with Rangers?
Yeah, look, it was a great night. As I said before, it was like one of the ones where obviously we're away from home and we're against a top side, and maybe a lot of people would have written us off and made us underdogs, but we just stuck to what we believed in and got the result. We got there in the hard way, but we got there in the end. And I think that feeling that you want to, as a player, you want to have that as many times as you can throughout your career. And it was a very special night. So going forward, hopefully, I've got more of that feeling to come.
Craig Vickers, please.
Hi Ryan. How sort of raring are you to go again for league action on Sunday, especially after obviously that emphatic win over Hamilton?
Yeah, I can't wait. I think obviously it's the same as when you kind of have an international, and you kind of have to wait a while before you go back, and then when it starts getting closer, then you start getting the itch for it, and you can't wait to get back and play. It's the same at club level. I've been away from Rangers now for 10 days or more, so I've been itching to get back and itching to play and get back into club level as well. So looking forward to it. Sunday will be a good match, and I'm sure it's one that'll be a good test.
David Edgar, please.
Morning, Ryan. What kind of game are you looking forward to on Sunday with the visit of Aberdeen to Ibrox?
Yeah, I think obviously Aberdeen are going very strong at the minute. Derek and Tony are doing a great job. You see they've been on a good run, picking up big results along the way. So we know it's going to be a tough afternoon. They always come and give us a tough game. So it's one for us as players that it's a big game and we look forward to it.
Andy Newport, please.
Hi Ryan, if I could just follow up on Raman's question about the England game, can you just give us your childhood memories, if you had any, of Scotland England games? And also, Derek McInnes was talking yesterday about Aberdeen's record down in Glasgow. I think it's over the last 10 games. Yourselves have won 5, Aberdeen have won 4, and there's been 1 draw, so it's fairly close. But I suppose that's probably not good enough from your standards. You'd be hoping that you can start improving in that record and have it more sort of heavily weighed in your own favour?
Yeah, obviously I wasn't aware of that record and what you were saying there, but I think for us it's just another game. For us it's Aberdeen coming down, and we know the test that they always give us. They always give us a tough match. They always try and stay in the game, especially up until half time. Then they'll try and hit us in the counter attack. I know Derek and Tony are big on set pieces as well, so we'll have to be big and be strong on that side of it as well. But look, Aberdeen are a good side, and but as I say, it's another test for us, and we've met many tests this season where we've thought it's going to be a tough game, and it has been. It's proved to be the case, but we've got there and got the results. So we'll have the same mentality going into Sunday, that come 12 o'clock, we just need to come out the traps and be ready to go and get 3 points for our club.
Your England memories, if you have any?
It's probably more recently the Scotland-England. There was, I don't know what year it was, but I'm sure Kenny Miller scored in the game.
3-2 game.
Yeah, the 3-2 game. That's probably my most recent memory of it, and you've seen how big of a game it is for the country, that the amount of supporters that will travel down to London and be right behind us. So we know it'll be a massive game, a massive occasion, but we'll look forward to that when it comes round.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.